Hey folks, welcome to this edition of BrushPile Fishing, a very special show today. We're here at Delaware Lake in Ohio for our second annual Veterans Tournament. It was a huge success last year. We raised just under $30,000 for the Travis Mills Foundation. This year we're going to give proceeds to the Travis Mills Foundation and an Ohio-based organization also, Save a Warrior. You're going to hear from some reps from both of those organizations. To give you a little insight on the tournament today, two-man teams, they can weigh in 7 of their biggest fish. We'll also have a big fish pot. And we've heard from teams using different techniques out here today. Everybody's catching fish. Delaware's a great place. You're going to see some real nice fish. And I'll tell you what, Darcy Briggs, my co-host from the Ohio Crappie Club, every technique out there is being used.
Every technique. There's some of the best in the country here today, so we're going to see some really good fish, I'm sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to get to some live weigh-ins here in just a second. But right now, we're going to hear from a couple representatives. First of all, Travis Mills, of course, from the Travis Mills Foundation. We'll also hear from Jay Clark from Save a Warrior. So stay tuned and listen to these special messages.
The second annual BrushPile Fishing Veterans Tournament is brought to you by these generous sponsors: Performance Chrysler, Paul's Marine, Greif, Destination Delaware County, Delaware County Veteran Services, Consolidated Cooperation, B&M Pole Company, Cornfield Fishing Gear, Slimeline Fishing Line, Crappie Magnet, I Hold Jigs, Easy Drift, Smooth Move Seats, Erupt Fishing RTD, Mossback Fish Habitat, War Eagle Boats, Driftmaster, Offshore Tackle Company, City Barbecue, Frost Roofing, NKT Productions, BrushPile Fishing. Watch for the BrushPile Fishing Companion app coming later this year. The Travis Mills Foundation and Save a Warrior.
We started a nonprofit, the Travis Mills Foundation, to give back to veterans that have been through something with physical injury from service, so paralyzation, amputation, spinal cord injuries. But we also have a post-traumatic growth program as well that's going very well, and just trying to do our part to give back. And I can't be more excited to be here and excited to have the opportunity to just sit down with you, Russ, and go over some things.
So Travis, what actually gave you the idea to start this foundation?
Well, I mean, that's a great question. So the reason I decided to start the foundation with my wife was during my recovery process at Walter Reed, I saw all the great work that was getting done by other nonprofits, and my wife and I thought we should give back and do something. So we started very small, just care packages overseas, the guys that I knew, and then to their platoons they're serving with. And then I started going on these trips where I learned how to downhill mountain bike or snowboard. Like, believe it or not, like, I can snowboard. It's kind of cool. And I realized when I looked around that the hospital had the funding for the service member, which is great, it should. But I got to take my wife with me, and she was experiencing these highs and these exciting moments for me to realize that, hey, I can have confidence in myself, I can be active in my family, active in society, and still do things that are, related to sports. Now, I probably can't throw a football, right? I have a pitching machine, so play fetch with my dog and things like that. but these activities were great, and I thought, man, this is the only reason to get better is for my family. Like, that's the whole reason why I can keep pushing forward. My daughter, who looking up at me as, a role model, a mentor. When I was injured, she was 6 months old at first, and she's the real reason that I was driven to get better so fast and to put work in every day. So we thought, you know what, let's just give back and do something. And then it took a mission of its own, kind of morphed from care packages into this big estate we rebuilt and we fixed up because people believe in us. I mean, people always say, Travis, you're doing such great work. And I have to remind them, yes, I am the face of it, and I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to be the Travis Mills Foundation's face of it. But so many people around this wonderful nation of ours go into making this possible. Just like coming here to Ohio and sitting with you and being here with these, fishermen and everybody that's going to watch this episode and donate and believe in our mission, because that's what matters. If people can get behind our mission, and understand what we're doing, I mean, it means the world to me, because we'll always stretch every dollar to the best, of its ability. I'll never take a dime from my foundation. Never have, never will. And it's all about giving back and showing these families to, really commit to living life to the fullest. Don't just accept your injuries. And we have a spot that's built for them to really relax. And how we measure success is when the kids are leaving, they're saying it's better than Disney World. They're crying. They when can we come back? That's awesome. Not that we want kids to cry, but you know what I mean. We have spouses that say they haven't seen their service member act like this since before their deployment, or this is the first time they got the chance to actually relax because of our facility being set up. And we have service members that have never opened up, but that sit around a bonfire, non-clinical setting, and can actually talk about what they're going through, what they deal with, and they realize that there's other people throughout this great nation that are going through the same thing, and it builds bonds and friendships for life. And I'm just so grateful to kind of be spearheading this, but it takes a whole village or a whole nation. Absolutely. And it's really cool. It's really neat how it's been going, and we're going to keep expanding and growing, to give back and figure out what areas we can help in. It's a crawl, walk, run method like the military, and just so thankful to do it.
If they wanted to make a donation, how can they do that?
Well, I appreciate that. If they want to visit travismillsfoundation.org, you can do it right from the website there. If anyone wants to volunteer, sign up to volunteer, come spend a week up in Maine with us where we're at, and have a great time. But in truth, I'm just excited that people really get behind us, believe in our mission, and want to support us, and that means a lot, because there's a lot of need out there. And the fishing community is always one of the front and center group of people that are out there really giving back to us. And it's just the love and support that gets shown. We couldn't be more grateful. My wife and I, and my staff and my board members are just so thankful that we have the opportunity today to be here and hang out with you.
I appreciate you coming here. The folks loved it last night, and we're looking forward to doing the weigh-ins with you too, man.
That sounds great. Thanks a lot. And remember to live my slogan of never give up and never quit. You big bunch of champions. Thanks so much for having me. And as always, look at my pecs.
Crappie anglers, you're the best in the world. If you take a minute, look at the Travis Mills Foundation and make that donation. Thanks, folks.
Some of the statistics that warrant a place like Save a Warrior, depending on what studies you're looking at, when you have a couple dozen veterans killing themselves a day, when you have numbers increasing year over year among first responders in this country killing themselves, it's not just so much that statistic, it's the numbers behind those statistics. It's the addiction, it's the absenteeism, it's the things one is being chronically exposed to in the workspace. It's those kinds of statistics that are coming out with good research that, along with the fact that there is tremendous resource put into mental wellness in this country, that doesn't seem to be making an impact against what's known as deaths of despair. So it's usually organizations like Save a Warrior that begin as an idea lab that evolve into somewhat of a minor think tank and as an exemplar of what's possible for a certain patient population that may have had a rather traumatic upbringing in childhood that has morphed into a place where non-shareable problems are not safe to expose, or it's felt that it's not safe to expose what's going on in a person's life. And this is a safe place for people to come talk about things that they don't feel comfortable talking about, for people that won't walk into rooms that end in anonymous, like Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous, Codependents Anonymous. When people won't avail themselves to the traditional community resiliency models, this is a great first step for getting unstuck so that one can begin to normalize their suffering and heal in the community where they reside, because the resources are where they are. It's just finding the courage to give oneself permission to heal and walk into these rooms and be with total strangers. We remove many of those obstacles while people are here with us. Fortunately, in our culture, we have community resiliency models for these kinds of issues. The challenge is veterans do not avail themselves to that because we are so symbolically aligned with the service we were aligned with, and we somehow make our suffering special and other than ordinary. Pain is pain. And the sooner we can be with the reality of our circumstances and have some humility, which is the willingness to see our own limitations and ask for help and just be okay being ordinary, we create a space where there is no space to begin to listen, maybe take the cotton out of our ears and stick it in our mouths and ask for some help from some people who have gone before us. I think the next frontier, and the veterans will probably lead that initiative, is this coming to grips with, it's not necessarily what happened in Iraq and Afghanistan, it's what happened in the early developmental years of my life that I'm finally coming to terms with, that I'm gonna get complete with, that I'm gonna mourn and grieve and process and put the past in my past where it belongs and get into the business of growing up and being a contributing member of this society.
At Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware, we think it's a good thing to actually enjoy the process of buying a car. A small town feel with a big city inventory and exceptional customer service that says we care every day. And along with that small town feel comes a commitment to our community. From the county fair to the classic auto show, Performance is proud to call Delaware home. And we're also proud to celebrate and support our veterans. Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware at 23 and Old 315. Just minutes from Dublin, Westerville, Powell, and Marion. It's worth the trip.
All right, folks, welcome back to BrushPile Fishing. First team weighing in of the afternoon. They're getting checked in now. One of the team members was Buzz Meyer, who actually was on the winning team last year. Also known as BrushPile Buzz.
BrushPile Buzz.
And it looks like they are going to have a limit of 7 fish.
Weighing 7, he says.
Got 7.
Got 7. Take that back, Keith.
Okay.
Weighing 7.
I know. And we'll get there.
We'll get it.
410. 410. Got anything for a big fish?
No, sir.
Nope. Take them away.
We'll get a picture here first.
Right around here.
Right around the corner, right there.
okay.
Right here.
They'll get your picture right there.
No.
Hey, Darcy, thanks.
Good job, buddy.
And right now we've got another
Just
team
have him
coming
bring a
to the
big fish.
scales.
You ready?
Meyer and Schaefer. Of course, Preston, the CEO of the company. Preston, did you get a limit today?
We got 7 fish.
Got,
All right.
Got 7 pretty good ones, it looks like. Weighing
right
7
there,
nice
fellas.
ones.
Get right
2 or
in
3
there.
good ones in there. 469.
Got any big ones for a big fish?
Yeah, they got
yeah.
most of that weight's in 2 fish. All right, take that away. Sure that's a big one? Put him right on there. Throw him right in there.
Right here, Preston.
Whichever one you want. I'd say it's this boy, but it's your money.
What do you want, Matt? Go with him.
They're real close.
Oh, not that one.
I'd say whatever one it is.
We'll get practiced up there. Hold him. Weighing their big fish. Nice one it is, too. 123, big
Nice
fish.
fish.
Good job. That's a nice fish.
Hold that up for the video if you would, fellas.
They're gonna take some pictures over there also.
Guys, real quick so we can get these fish back in the water. What was your technique today?
We spider rigged most today.
All day.
Live bait?
A little bit of both.
I'm disappointed in you, Preston.
I
I'm
knew you would be.
disappointed.
I was telling Matt that when we were out on the water.
We tried everything.
I said real fishermen use plastics.
Well, tell you what, guys, great weight. Go get them in the water, all right? Good job.
Beautiful.
Right around here, and they'll grab some
Right
photos.
No, we use crappie magnet, B&M poles, and slime line. So we had a good day.
All right,
All
good
right.
job, fellas.
Take them around, guys. Oh, these baskets weigh exactly.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right, next coming up to the scales will be Hunter Spears and Darcy Briggs. You know Darcy Briggs?
I know Darcy
Huh?
Briggs.
How'd you guys do? Did you get a limit?
We have a limit, but just a limit. They're really small. Tough day for us again.
Okay.
Okay, Bob.
Hunter's be bringing
Hunter.
those fish up to the scale.
Come on, Bob. Come on.
I'm going to make sure Darcy don't put extra weight down on these. 11 pounds. Oh, jump back on me.
591.
591.
All right, Bubba. Get our
Hunter,
big fish.
grab one out of there, buddy, and show
the
the
big
people
fish.
at home.
Get her, Bob. Here.
Look at there.
Put her in here.
Try that for big fish.
Come on, Bob.
I didn't mean to drop it.
Put her in there. All right, move the other ones. All right, we're weighing the big fish.
I'm going to say 126. Woo, 148.
148. 148 on big
148.
fish. There'll be guys come in with limits of those.
Yep, it's going to be a good day. Folks, you just joined us. We're on Delaware Lake for our second annual Veterans Tournament, with part of the donations going to the Travis Mills Foundation and some to the Save a Warrior Foundation based right here in Ohio. We have had a beautiful day yesterday of pre-fishing. Weather is great here again today. We're looking at temperatures right around 80 degrees, a nice little breeze, no humidity, and the fish are biting. I've talked to several teams. They've all got limits, and we're seeing some nice fish come in. You just seen a 148, and we've only weighed in about 3 fish, and we expect to see a lot that size and even up because Delaware Lake can produce some absolutely wonderful fish. Darcy, what technique was you guys using
We
today?
were trolling strictly spider rigging live.
Okay.
6 to 10 foot of water. A really weird bite where we were, but some of the guys are getting them, though.
Okay.
Some of the live scopers will get them.
And of course, you had to quit a little bit early to
We
come in
quit.
and help us.
We quit before 2, so. And oddly enough, the black crappie bite, as you're well aware of, the later in the day, the better the fish gets. But we're not making excuses. We didn't get them, so the guys will have them.
And one of the things you're going to see today, folks, you're going to see a lot of different techniques. You're going to see some guys have been shooting pontoons.
Yep.
You've got guys that have long line today, spider rig today, and of course, like you said, live scoping. So we're going to see, it's kind of tough to beat the live scopers anymore, but with the number of fish that we're hitting today, I think someone may have a chance. So we'll see here in the future, but stand by. We'll be back with some more weigh-ins.
You'll see some good
BrushPile
ones.
fishing.
They'll bring some good ones in here in a minute.
All right, getting ready to weigh in again. We've got a father-son team and a BrushPile sponsored team. Jake and Colton Hanksler from St. Mary's. Well, actually, they live outside of Anna, Ohio now. And again, it's good to see a father-son team fishing. I know Colton pretty well. He plays on one of my baseball teams.
Weighing 7.
So the team's got their limit.
Put them right on there. 7 pretty nice ones. Not that bad.
Decent fish here.
Nice little basket. 516.
Got one you want to weigh for big fish, guys?
Nope. Take them around if you want to get a picture.
Grab a photo right
over
in
there.
front of here.
Appreciate you coming down and helping us.
Thank you.
Good job, good
Good job, guys.
Hanksler and Hanksler weighing in 516.
They'll be
Folks,
coming.
if you don't know the rules today, we do a 7-fish weigh-in. We fish from 7:30. They have to quit fishing at 3:30 and be in line no later than 4 o'clock.
Okay, we're not live yet, but that's cool.
Hang on a second. Yeah.
Now we have the team of Meyer and Meyer coming to the weights. And I know these guys were long lining today. I saw them out there, and they've got some nice fish.
Well,
This
I'll say
could
they
be a
got
new
some nice
leader
fish.
here.
Beautiful fish.
I'm going to say we got a new leader.
Got a new leader right here. I guarantee you, with this nice basket of fish. 688.
688. Guys long lining all day?
Yep. Yeah.
Get over here.
Yep.
Good basket of fish, guys.
Got one you want to weigh for big fish? 148 right now.
No, they don't have any 148s.
Guys, what were you guys using?
Take them over
We
there.
were long lining with the crappie magnet fin spins, and then we were using just the original crappie magnet popsicle.
Okay.
And then we had to tip it with the slab bite.
Truth now, did Wes catch any of them?
I'll honestly say he caught most of them.
You're a good brother. You lie well. Hey, congratulations, guys.
He's going to let you ride home with you. Nice basket of fish.
Yep. Long lining, Darcy.
I know
Another
it. You
technique
said
that we're seeing today.
You said that.
Harbomb Lindsay, the team coming to scale now. They have 2 fish.
Guys. 2. Weighing 2. 0.93 for 2 of them.
Tough day out there today, huh?
Very tough, man.
Okay.
Thanks
Okay.
for coming. Appreciate it.
Paul's Marine is your Central Ohio boat dealer. At Paul's Marine, we believe in doing good business as more than just selling. It is a long-term relationship with our customers and employees. It is this relationship that we strive to develop and nurture. In fact, that is why we have sold boats to the first and second generation customers. We look forward to providing our top quality boats, parts, and accessories, as well as the services that go with them to the next generation. View our full boat inventory online or stop in today to see how Paul's Marine can help you make memories on the water.
And now the team of Sutton. Sutton, it looks like they have 5 fish to weigh in.
Weighing 5.
They're getting ready now. Got Mr. Peffley on deck. All right, here comes a 5-fish basket.
One big one in there. 309. 309. You want to weigh big fish?
Sure.
That one's a nice one. 148, I believe, is big fish right now. Come on over here, guys.
Take this basket away if you will. Use this one.
You're right over here.
Weighing their big fish.
That's It's a nice
148
one.
is big fish so far.
You just needed 6 more like that.
119 big fish, guys. Nice fish.
Hey, thanks, guys. What technique did you guys use most of the day?
We spider rigged the whole day.
Spider rigged?
Take it over there.
Live bait?
Live bait
Right
towards
there.
the end, and that's what got the fish.
Hey, guys, it doesn't matter if you win this tournament or lose. Thanks for fishing. It's for a great cause.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming, guys. Get
Go,
a
Darcy.
good picture. Right over there.
Okay, we now have the one-man team, Pat Lee. This man, of course, won the Crappie USA tournament on St. Mary's this year that BrushPile Fishing puts on. If I'm a betting man, he was doing some live scoping today.
He was. Doing it quite well, I'm guessing.
I'm sure. 7 fish coming up to the
We
scales,
had
and they
7
look
big
pretty
ones, he
healthy.
says. Got some pigs in here.
Here's what live scope can do for you, folks.
791.
7 fish at 791 over a pound average. Not too shabby. That's a new
148 big
leader.
Fish.
No, I don't have nothing.
Nothing? No, it's not. Nice
Can you grab a
basket.
couple of them out there and show the folks at home?
Take them over. Yeah, you take them over there also.
Show them here first.
Yep.
There we go.
Good basket.
New leader.
Good job.
What was you doing, live scoping?
Oh, yeah.
How'd we guess, man?
Yeah. Live scope, crappie magnet baits.
Any color work better for you?
No, I don't know what color. Show enough, I think is what it is.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
show
a good
enough. But yeah, 16th ounce jig, just live scoping, chasing fish.
One more question. How many total you think you caught today?
A lot. There was a lot of fish at that 3/4 to 1 pound range, so, I was using the call bar on most of my fish. A lot of them in a pound.
All right. Well, thanks for fishing with us.
Thank you.
Right
Good job,
around
guys.
here and grab a photo. Yep.
Well, he's got a gaff going around. Yeah, take them on around.
Grab some names of the next anglers coming up, folks.
Burley and Burley weighing.
Burley and Burley I've known for about those 30 years, fishing the tournament trail. The old Buckeye Crappie Challenge days.
Come on in here, folks. Weighing 7 pretty nice fish
Another
right
nice
here.
basket.
534. 148's big fish. I think you know who has it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 148.
Now look, I know you used to
This
catch.
way, John.
Get in here.
This way.
I know you used to catch them in the Buckeye Crappie Challenge. How'd you do it today?
We just caught them trolling live bait.
Live bait.
Live bait.
All right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate
Put
you
'em in
guys
the bucket,
fishing.
Johnny, and we'll hand the basket back. Or take them on around, get your picture taken. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Another St. Mary's team coming here in Lake Laramie. Got
Now
both-
we have the team
got
of
both
Tuttle
lakes-
and Reed
got both lakes
from the
covered.
St. Mary's, Ohio area.
Put them on there, buddy.
Another 7 fish limit.
Over,
Matt,
Russell.
get over here, bud.
Yeah, that should
While they're
stay
weighing
down. There
them,
it goes. It'll go
how'd
down
you
like-
catch them today?
Very slow and painful. It was a tough bite for us today. A lot of our fish that we had going, we got there, turned on a live scope, and they were gone. So we went to plan D, F, G. I didn't do very well in school. But we did mostly jigs tipped with crappie nibbles and then a couple of minnows. But we were trolling and then also live scoping.
Guys, we appreciate you fishing the tournament. We really
Appreciate you
do.
coming down. Appreciate the donation.
Appreciate it.
Matthew is known as the guide without a boat. His boat went down last October, and because of COVID, he still can't get parts for it.
The good news is he doesn't need a boat to catch him. He can catch him almost anywhere. So if you need a guide, he can borrow
Tuttle's
the boat.
Bank Service.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Run them on around there for us. 379. 379.
Cleland and, okay. This next team's going to be Cleland and Eldridge. Brian has came here from the state of Illinois, folks, so he's made a trip to get here. Paul Eldridge has taken time off from the fishing industry. Oh, we got some.
We got some nice ones
It's going to
here.
be close to the lead here.
We got some nice white ones here even. 738. 738 would Paul do.
Paul, what? Did Brian catch any?
He caught one.
What was you guys doing? Live scoping?
We spider rigging with a live scope.
Okay. How many fish total today, you think?
60 or 70.
That many?
Oh, yeah.
Was there any color work better?
No, live minnows.
Brian, how long did it take you to get here today, or for this trip?
6 hours.
6 hours you drove from Illinois. Let's give him a round of applause for that.
Hey, we must drive too slow.
Guys, right around the corner, grab your photo with some of those. Thank you.
Paul, thanks for coming
Grab
over.
a couple for photos.
No, he doesn't have big fish. He got all
Right
nice,
around here,
but no
guys.
giant.
Yep.
Right
in
over
front
there.
of that.
Thanks, guys. Somebody keeping fish?
Which partner's name?
Beautiful basket of fish right there.
That's right. That's right.
Preston, let me tell you, anybody inside the buoys right now is safe because they're backed up at the ramp.
Okay. Okay, so the weigh line's closed, but any boat inside the buoys are safe because everybody is backed up at the ramp. So anybody coming in after that, we're good.
Like we got Nasty Nate team coming here.
The Nasty
Where's
Nate bait
at?
team.
Get in here, Nate. Hi, Nate.
Now,
appreciate it.
How'd you guys get your fish?
Well, we went to a good football game last night.
Can you tell the folks who won that game last night? My high school, St. Mary's played Kenton. Who won that game?
Hey, St. Mary's got it this year, but we'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be
okay.
back.
Can you tell them the score?
It was a little to a lot, but that's okay.
If they would have won, folks, I was going to pull up on the scales today, but we're good. We're good. Tough day out there, or good day?
It was okay. We caught a lot of fish. We just didn't catch any real big ones.
Bait team right here. Hey, Bowman, if you need
probably got
plastic
30, 40
baits, get a hold
fish
of
somewhere in
them.
there. I mean, it was pretty constant. We fished a lot of brush, live scope. So
And
that's fun.
I can guess what kind of plastics you were using.
Yeah, a lot of Nasty Nate stuff. We did use some minnows here and there, but predominantly Nasty Nates, and most of our luck was on chartreuse and white today.
All right. Good beating you last time. I mean, good seeing you today. Good seeing you today. Hey,
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for fishing, guys. You know, it's a great organization we're giving to.
Oh, yeah, always good.
441 on the weight. 441. Go right around to the screen. You'll get a good picture for you.
I'll take that basket around for you.
Oh, we'll get it right here. We guys got it right here. We got help. Thank you.
Yep.
441.
Hang on. Okay.
Bring them on in here.
Swigert and Fry. Oh, Louis Fry.
Louis Fry. Master
Another one from
Louis.
the old Buckeye Crappie Challenge days. Mr. Swigert, I used to coach in baseball
Come on in
too.
here.
Now he's a young man fishing
Come in
his
here, Louis.
tournaments.
Get her over there with that guy.
Don't let Louis get up here and lie. Who caught them all?
Both of us.
Okay, that means he caught most of them. I know how that is. What worked best for you guys today?
Minnows, spider rigging.
Okay. What kind of depth was you guys in, Louis?
6, 7 foot of water, fishing about 3.5 foot deep.
Louis, you have retired from tournament fishing. How'd you get this man to talk you into fishing again?
Well, I fished tournament series, Crappie USA, Buckeye Crappie Challenge. Won my first Buckeye Crappie Challenge Classic on this lake with never being on the lake till the morning of the tournament. Anyhow, when I retired from working, a bad four-letter word, the only good four-letter word is fish. But at any rate, I retired from fishing tournaments too. But my little great-nephew just graduated high school this year, needed somebody to help him out. He's already been fishing quite a bit, just needs to fine-tune himself, and this shows he's on his way.
And this is what we need more of, folks. Young people fishing tournaments and enjoying the outdoors. Thanks a lot for fishing, man. Great cause, too.
Grab 3 or 4 and we'll take the basket away. 3 or 4, 2 or 3, just a couple anyways. Get a good picture of them, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, grab your photo right around here.
Go right to the screen,
I'll
we'll
get
take the basket. Grab a couple out of there. Just a couple, doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you.
All right, we're going to have another brush pile team. Scott and Ryan coming up to the scales. Did you get 7 guys?
We did.
2 pounds apiece?
Not quite.
They got some good ones in there, though.
There's some good fish.
Some good fish. Beautiful basket of crappies right here. Weighing 7 of them. Get here, guys. 6. What do we got? 6 something.
616.
616, Keith.
What worked best for you guys?
Good job.
We were shooting pontoons today.
No kidding.
Yep. We had some, what I thought were bigger fish out deep and trying to live scope them, but just couldn't get them to react. Even picked up some minnows late last night and tried dropping those on them, and same results.
Take it around there in a second.
I still feel like they were better fish out there, but knew there was keepers in here, so came back in and shot pontoons.
6 to 8 foot of water mainly, where you guys were shooting?
Yep.
Any color work better?
I used a Reed's crappie jig.
Get a
It's a
rhythm going here in a
hand-tied
minute.
curly tail. I use one monkey milk jig all day. That's the only one I do.
Okay. Anything for you?
I don't know what it's called. It's a Southern Pro triple tip grub, kind of a silver, darker color.
Okay, guys, appreciate you fishing. Hold them up from the cameras, and then right around here for some photos.
Get a good photo right over there with them. Good
Thanks,
job,
fellas.
guys. Good job. Got an Ohio crappie team coming up. 4 or 5.
And you know them, so I'll let you do the
Wendell and
announcing.
Miller, yeah. Wendell and Miller from the Ohio crappie.
How many members are you guys up to now in the Ohio Crappie Club?
We have about 95 active teams, and we're about 2,200.
Nice.
We have a pretty big club. Put them
Here
right
we
on
go.
here, guys.
Over here, fellas.
Wendell and Miller, win 5.
For us, tough day.
What technique would you guys try?
Live scope.
Okay.
Up and down on minnows, jigs.
274.
Did you find them? They just wouldn't bite, or?
Found them the last 2 days. Didn't find them today, so yeah,
Okay.
they were scattered. Probably should have spider rigged, but
You know what? We've talked about it. In this tournament here, whether you win or you lose, it doesn't matter
yeah.
because it's for a great cause.
yeah,
So
it was a great day fishing.
So they a little bit of sacrifice to get here today. So.
we appreciate you guys fishing for sure, man. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Russ.
You want to
Yes,
get a
sir.
picture right, or you want to wait till tomorrow?
Oh, we'll get one tomorrow. Yeah.
Appreciate you coming over.
Thank you.
Weighing 6 coming up here. See you guys. Thanks.
Moody and Stubblefield, I believe, are from Indiana.
Indiana team.
We had
Oh,
some
they got a
interesting
monster,
conversations
too. Look
last
out.
night.
Yes, we did.
They got a monster in here.
We may have a new big fish or real close,
They
guys.
got a monster. 394.
I think all that's one fish, though.
They got a horse there. Yes, they do. Look at that. Beautiful crop. Take that basket, guys. We'll weigh him here real quick for you. Beautiful fish. Weighing their big fish. Nice fish, guys. 138. 138.
Guys, I know it's your first time here. A little bit tough, but it's a great lake, trust me.
Pictures over there
It
for
was
you.
very tough. We tried everything except for a stick of dynamite.
We had that up at the bait store. You should have asked, man.
We had the same problem.
Yeah, we did try. We tried everything we had in our arsenal.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys are another team that traveled pretty good distance to get here. Can we count on you coming back next year?
Yeah, we'll probably be back next year.
That's what it's about. Thanks, fellas.
all right,
Appreciate it,
thank you,
man.
guys.
Great fish. Get some good
Thanks,
pictures
guys.
right there of it. Yeah, thanks.
Next up, we're going to have the team of Hicks and Gates. Team's definitely lining up now for the
Davy Gates.
final push.
Hicks and Gates win. They got 8 pigs.
Good ones?
They got good ones.
Here we go
They
again.
always have good ones. They're my buddies. They always have good ones. We had 8 good ones here, he says.
8 good ones. I don't know about that.
7 really nice ones.
Some nice fish.
Where's Todd? Get in here, Todd. 7 really good ones.
How we doing, guys?
We're good.
What was working today?
Spider rigging,
Okay, live bait.
live bait,
Okay.
and second day with the live scope.
663.
Okay.
Just learning it.
How many fish total you think you guys got today?
30 fish, maybe.
Okay, that's still not bad for, because we're in the transition now from the summer to the fall, and they can be really tough. You guys had a good day. Those are some nice fish.
Nice fish. 149 or 148's big fish.
No, we didn't.
Can you hold a couple up here and then grab a few for a picture right here, fellas?
Unfortunately, we didn't have anything else with it. Go right over there. We'll get some good pictures and. Yeah, just grab them out of there. We'll get some real good pictures over there. Nice fish. Beautiful fish.
Right around there, guys.
Be
Thank
right
you.
in it, I'll say the way it's going here. Appreciate you coming up. They'll get some good pictures for you right there. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, the next team, Inslee.
Ensley and Ensley,
They
the first
said they
of
do
2
have
teams.
another 7-fish limit.
It's an Ohio crappie team.
Definitely want to thank the Ohio Crappie Club for having
and
the members
Ainsley.
participate, and of course Darcy helping me out here.
They've got 2 boats here today, so that helps.
Another 7 fish limit.
Win
What worked
7.
best today, guys?
Chartreuse Roadrunners.
Okay, we're long line and spider rigging.
535.
Okay.
Deep.
Deep. How deep?
Pretty deep. Close to the bottom.
No kidding.
Or midway, yeah.
What size jigs were you using for it?
1/32.
Okay. So still light jigs, even though they were
We'll
deep.
go around and get some more of you.
We didn't find them all, unfortunately.
We'll have you do, fellas. Come right around here, grab some photos if you would.
Yeah.
Thanks for fishing, guys.
Thank you. Who we got?
Number 39, Powell.
Powell and Powell.
All right, here we go again.
Another Ohio crappie team. Powell and Powell.
Powell and Powell.
They want to weigh a big fish.
They're weighing their big fish. Weighing big fish for Powell and Powell. 124. How many got, guys?
7.
Got 7.
148 leading big fish right now.
That's their fish. So.
Another Ohio crappie team right behind them. They're won the region's 3 points champion right behind them. So
they may have something special.
They
too.
do have them. They now may have them. They do have them. California fella standing right here with me. In fishing with his son
Another
for the
nice
tournament.
weigh-in.
Appreciate to make a trip. 516. We're going to get a picture here, and then we'll walk around and chat with Russ for a second, and we'll get another picture of you over there.
Right over here, fellas, if you would.
Appreciate you coming in, seriously. Nice basket of fish.
So we're seeing some teams that have struggled to catch some fish, but a lot of teams said they caught 30, 40. How many today, roughly?
20. Yeah.
What technique worked best for you guys?
Got a 149?
Spider.
148?
Live bait?
Live bait.
Okay.
Live bait.
Double rigs?
Yep, double rigs. Anywhere between 8 and 12 foot.
Okay.
You know, right off the bottom.
All right, guys, thank you for fishing. Hold those up for the video, and then come right around here for some photos if you would.
Got it? Okay.
Good job,
Thanks, guys.
Spence and Spence coming up. They usually get the job done, so I'm pretty sure we'll see some fish here.
Definitely got
Got
something.
a whole basket of big ones. It's
Right over here, fellas.
usually the case.
Like the shirts, B&M, I take it using the greatest rods in the world out there today.
Definitely are.
What pattern, guys?
Hey, we've been spider rigging, probably 4 to 6 foot of water.
Shallow.
Yeah.
Shallow.
That's where he's about all day.
776.
What was the best color
776.
for you? Or was you all live bait?
Both black and sparkle, and we use minnows as well.
Okay, and as far as the rods for your spider rigging, what BGJPs or
Yes, and he runs 16 footers. And
16 footers?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. Hang on a minute here. When they're big fish, lay that boy right in there. And a big one it is.
Nice.
Good fish. 133, but they're all about like that, as usual.
Guys, grab a few, go right around here,
Grab
some photos if you would.
and go that way with them. Get some good pictures. They'll get some good ones of you over there.
Chalk and
Appreciate
chalk.
it. Thanks, guys.
Our next team to the scales. While we're waiting, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Performance Chrysler, Paul's Marine, Greif, Destination Delaware County, Consolidated Cooperation, Delaware County Veteran Services, B&M Pole Company, of course, Cornfield Crappie Gear, Slime Line Fishing Line, Crappie Magnet, I-Hole Jigs, and Easy Drift Systems.
Beautiful bag of fish. Come on in here, guys.
Come on in. Come
Don't
here,
be shy.
youngster.
Come right on in
How
here.
old are you?
10.
10 years old. Did you fish the whole day?
Yes.
Did you catch a bunch?
I caught 3.
Did you do some netting?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Is this your first tournament?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
There's what it's all about. Let's give him a round of applause,
Hold on
guys.
tight. We'll get your picture taken right here, and then we'll go around and get some. 512. 512.
Come right around here and they're going to get your photos. Come. What you get your crappie on?
A chicken nugget.
He caught him on a pole.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He caught him
Folks,
on
if
the
you're
water
coming
on
to
a pole.
Delaware, you gotta have
Thanks, guys.
chicken
Appreciate
nuggets,
it.
okay? You gotta have
Good
them.
job.
If you're out of chicken nuggets, bubble gum works pretty good too.
I didn't get the last name though.
Minchover.
And Schaefer.
Okay. Got a St. Mary's team coming up, Minchover and Schaefer.
B&M Bait Company.
Yep, B&M Baits is Bruce, and he has
Big contributor.
donated several door prizes.
Every
Bruce, you
time
get
we
7?
ask, he helps. Got a nice basket
Yeah, I
of
did.
fish here.
What technique, bud?
B&M Baits, if you need baits.
Spider rigging. I know you just love that like you do pulling teeth.
I love it.
How many do you guys get total today?
567.
Probably 20.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's for a great cause. You coming back next year, Bruce?
Most definitely.
And hey, we appreciate you
We're gonna
guys
get a picture
donating
here.
door prizes too.
And then we're going to get a picture over there also.
Hold them up here for me.
Nice basket of fish.
Other hand's full.
Go that way.
And then right around the corner, they'll grab photos. Thanks, fellas.
Appreciate you coming up.
Thanks for
Briggs.
letting me use your cheaters last night. Okay. We got Jake Moyer and Mr. Bird coming up. If Jake has got some fish, it tells you the fishing's good here, because I know his talent's out there.
7.
They get 7?
Got 7 big ones, it looks like. Come on in there, guys. Get right
Nice
against the
fish,
rust
Jake.
there.
All right, Jake, you got 7 fish.
7 pretty nice
Can you
ones
pass the
there.
polygraph?
Yep.
Birds, you gonna pass the polygraph?
Yes, he will.
Hey, you were at this lake for the first time a couple weeks ago with me. What technique did you use today?
Spider rig.
650.
Catch a lot of fish?
650.
What color worked best?
Blue and chartreuse.
Blue and chartreuse. Jake, any particular depth of water better?
Is that a
12 to 14.
Okay.
How much?
One thick one. I don't know. We didn't.
I think this one. 148 big fish. It's one of those two. This one? All right. Take them off there and we'll weigh. Gonna weigh their big fish. Weighing their big one. It's a nice one.
Good quality.
123.
Guys, grab a couple fish
123.
and get photos right there if you would.
123 for their
Here you
big
go, Jake.
fish.
Just grab a couple for photos. I'll take the rest.
You can have one of them big ones.
The other Ensley and Ensley team
Let me
coming
get
out.
this one. Did you miss me,
Another
Darcy?
crappie, Ensley and Ensley.
Another 7 fish bag.
Right here. 7 big fish. Come on in here, Tom.
Come on in, fellas.
Get up here with Russ.
All
Nice
right,
basket
good
of
fishing or
fish
bad
right here.
fishing today?
Good fishing.
Any day's good fishing, right?
It's always good fishing.
What was you guys doing?
Spider rigging.
Live bait or jigs?
590.
Live bait.
590.
How many total you think you got today?
I would say over 100.
Do you
A lot
really?
of small ones, though.
Sorting through 'em?
Oh, yeah. Bunch of sorting.
We're going to get a
Bunch
picture
of
here
bites.
and then over there.
It was good fishing.
148's big fish. Yeah, there's nothing here that big.
Okay, we'll have you take them
Nice
right
basket
around
of
here for
fish, though.
photos. Thanks for fishing with us,
Right over
fellas.
there, and I'll take some more pictures of you, Tom, right there.
Poured my water out.
That's all right. Somebody will be eating them. Just take
Okay.
it over there that way. They'll get a picture of you. Appreciate you coming.
We get how you guys do.
Estrada and Owens. Come on up,
Lab
fellas.
Society Bait Company. Little shy, but they got 5 decent ones.
Yep.
Where you from, guys?
Here in Marion, Ohio.
Okay, so you guys are real close.
Oh, yeah.
Good day on the water or tough day?
Tough day. Tough day.
What technique was you guys using?
We were spider rigging.
Okay, live bait?
No live bait. Actually, this morning I actually shocked all my minnows and they were all dead. So.
You're kidding me.
No.
You still gonna fish with him after that?
Yeah. Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Still
Yep.
gonna be your
first
partner?
tournament, first time spider rigging. So.
All right, guys.
You'll get
You couldn't fish for a
Get a
better
picture
thing
and
than
go
what
around there
this
and
is.
get
We
another.
appreciate it.
Yep.
Right around here, there. Grab your photos.
327. 327, 5 fish.
Collier Deaton. I don't know how to say that one.
Collier Deaton.
Yeah. Collier's next.
Or no, Newsom.
That's Newsom. Another Ohio crappie
Okay,
team here.
Darcy knows him. We're good.
Doug Newsom and his partner. Put him in there, Doug. Got a basket here.
Another
Look
nice
out.
fish.
Woo.
Come on in here, guys.
Look out. We
This
got a
is
real
nice
basket
fish.
of fish here.
Yeah, we got on a few today.
What was you guys doing?
We was spider rigging 16 and 18-foot rods, being in and
729.
and
729.
What depth of water?
Mostly 8 to 10.
Okay, jigs or live bait?
Minnows.
Minnows?
Yeah,
All
live
minnows?
bait. Yep, live bait.
How many total you think you got today?
Probably 90.
No kidding.
We got a bunch of fish.
So
Yeah.
fun day on the water?
Yeah, it was a good day.
All right.
Yeah, better.
You got a 148 in there?
Well, let's weigh one big one here.
148's big fish. Beautiful basket of fish right here. Probably this mature fish.
One thing today, too, folks, I've seen almost all the fish weighed in have been black crappie, but there's a good population of white
Yeah, they're
crappie
big
here
fish
also.
here.
But today we've seen all the blacks being weighed in.
When they're big fish. 131. 131. Good fish.
Thanks,
Thanks for
fellas.
coming up. Appreciate it.
Collier and Cunningham.
Collier and Cunningham coming up.
Okay. Collier and Cunningham.
Boat number 1, he says. That's a bad sign.
Darcy, I'm going to let you handle this for a second.
Okay. Bring him right up, guys. Boat number 1. It's a bad sign you got number 1 boat. Put him on there. Always jinx you, huh? Weighing 7. Pretty nice little.
Come back, fellas.
418. 418.
Where are you from, guys?
Richwood, East Columbus.
Commercial Point.
Okay. What was the best technique for you guys today?
Spider rigging.
Spider, live bait or minnow? Or both?
Jigs, tip of minnows.
Okay. Any color work better?
Hold them up.
It seems like the pinks and chartreuse is working better.
Okay. Appreciate you fishing, guys.
Get a shot and then take them right around. They'll get another good shot of you.
And then right around here for your photos. Thanks, fellas.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right, we are going to take a break right now. And as we take a break, folks at home, here is a clip from one of our favorite interviews from last year's show. Kelly Roseberry explains the mental health and physical trauma treatments for our veterans.
Okay, go ahead and introduce Matthew.
Okay.
Customer service that says we care every day. At Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware, we think it's a good thing to actually enjoy the process of buying a car. A small town feel with a big city inventory and exceptional customer service that says we care every day. And along with that small town feel comes a commitment to our community. From the county fair to the classic auto show, Performance is proud to call Delaware home, and we're also proud to celebrate and support our veterans. Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware at 23 and Old 315, just minutes from Dublin, Westerville, Powell, and Marion. It's worth the trip.
Paul's Marine is your Central Ohio boat dealer. At Paul's Marine, we believe in doing good business as more than just selling. It is a long-term relationship with our customers and employees. It is this relationship that we strive to develop and nurture. In fact, that is why we have sold boats to the first and second generation customers. We look forward to providing our top quality boats, parts, and accessories, as well as the services that go with them to the next generation. View our full boat inventory online or stop in today to see how Paul's Marine can help you make memories on the water.
There is certainly a close relationship between both the visible and invisible wounds of war. And so if you're treating a veteran or a patient who has a physical injury, they've been through a massive trauma, and they go hand in hand. And sometimes those invisible wounds are the ones that last the longest because they're the ones that get the least attention from either a medical provider or from the outside world, because you can't see them. And so people forget that they're there. And so sometimes that ends up being the thing that is the most challenging for those veterans to overcome as the years go by. You can lose your limb in combat and we can give you a prosthetic and we can teach you how to use it. And then essentially you can be as functional as you want to be in that, but that's where that part ends. And so then there's, the additional part of feeling like, can you fulfill your duty as a husband or a wife or a parent or the, primary income person for your family, or, just all of those different roles and how that's affected by what they've been through. And so it's been my experience that those that recognize that and sort of acknowledge it are the ones that ultimately end up being the most successful down the road, because they have essentially either treated it or allowed someone else to help them with treating it. But it certainly is something that I would argue to some level impacts just about every single person that has been in combat.
All right, folks, we're back. Bring them on, guys.
Cody Deaton and Jeremy Mattingly coming to the scales now. I'm sure these fellas have a 7-fish limit.
Looks like they got 7 good ones.
Another team that loves a live scope.
Put them up there, fellas. Oh, Lord. Beautiful basket of fish here.
Jeremy, how we do today?
Man,
Thank you, Jeremy. How we do?
I feel pretty good about it, man.
Nice basket of fish right here.
Lay down, buddy.
Settle down,
You
girls.
costing me water weight.
907.
907, new leader.
Okay.
907.
Guys, you said you were live scoping. Live bait or jigs?
Oh, man, it's straight up jigs.
Okay.
I've got one sponsor in particular that I want to call out today because every fish in that basket came off of 2 things.
Okay.
It was a crappie monster and a chicken pox small fry and JB's fish sauce and waxworm. That waxworm scent was 100% the ticket whether them dudes hit the hook or not.
Was it good enough that Cody caught one?
Yeah.
You ain't lying for him.
He said,
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah, but no minnows were harmed right there, man.
Give them a round of applause. New
Good job,
leaders,
guys.
folks. Hey, great job, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Have you got a 148?
you got
to autograph that hat, right?
Yes,
You got a
sir.
148?
No, but
Don't
I do
look
want to
like
weigh
it.
one for just in case.
Yep.
Cody, was it fun out there today?
It was fun. We caught a lot of fish.
What's
Like
pretty
you
good
said,
fish
all on
here in your
jigs.
hand,
I caught a few on minnows,
Belly
but they
wise.
didn't make the cut.
And live scoping all day.
Live scoping all day.
All right.
I think it might be this one right here. What do you think? Or is it
Well,
that
I
one
like
there?
the
They're
belly,
all-
but it's
they're
your
all
fish.
identical.
Whichever. Yeah, they're about identical.
That one?
We'll weigh that.
All
Take
right.
the basket and we'll weigh this one. They're going to weigh their big fish.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see that again. All right, let's
They're
go
all
back.
about identical.
They're all cookie.
Yeah, they're all real close. We're going to weigh their big fish. A big one it is, too. Beautiful crappie. 138. 138, but they're all that size.
Guys, if
They're
you
all that size.
They're all that size.
if you
They're-
could, grab a couple, hold them up for the video
and then
camera,
we'll
and
go
then right around the
to
corner
that
here, we'll get the
screen.
photos with
I'll
them.
take the basket. Just grab 4 good ones.
Well, like you said, they're all the same.
They're all identical. Great basket
Right
of fish.
there, fellas.
Appreciate you coming up, guys.
Man, we appreciate
Beautiful
y'all putting
basket
this
of
on.
fish there.
This is awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey,
Right
great.
there for photos too, man.
Good job, guys.
Some
Long
big
trip.
fish there was weighed in. Wilson and Irwin, they said they're half the size.
Half the size and half the weight.
They took some of your fish, didn't
And
they?
they did. And minnows were harmed for every one of them.
Minnows was the ticket for you guys, huh?
That's it.
Uh-oh. Thought we had trip for us. 446. 446.
Guys, did you have fun?
We did have fun, Russ.
What do you think about the cause, where this is going?
It's very good. It's an awesome cause, and that's why we come. It's just all about the cause and having fun and getting out and having a good time.
Guys, we appreciate it, and we expect to see you every year for our veterans, man. Thank you,
They'll get
fellas.
a still shot over there for you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I think we got another Ohio crappie team coming up.
Who do we got there, Darcy?
What boat are you guys? 33s. Wilson and Collins are both 33. Oh, we got some good ones here.
How'd you get them?
Weighing 7.
Spider rigging.
Catch a
Weighing
lot?
7.
Caught a few, yeah, but nothing real big. The minnows they saved, we used.
Okay. So it evened out in the end.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it did.
442. 442 on 7. Get a picture here now. Where'd your partner go?
Where's he at?
Did he go to lunch?
I don't know. Where'd he go?
Bretman! He's getting the boat ready.
We'll get one here and then go around there and share it with him, I guess.
Folks, we've had father-son teams. Our next team coming up is going to be a husband-wife team.
Husband and wife team coming.
The Pawns.
Appreciate it.
Pond and pond.
How many fish do you guys have? 7.
Ponds and ponds win 7, they said. Bring it right to it. Nice basket of fish here. Couple of good ones in there.
Well, what was the technique?
Minnows. Spider rig.
Spider rigging.
He's telling me the truth?
He's telling you the truth.
Okay, because I know him.
I can't shoot.
Okay.
4, 7, 6.
You guys catch a lot?
20, 30, I don't know. Not a lot.
Live bait or jigs?
Live bait.
All right. Hey, we appreciate you guys fishing. Thank you very much.
Great cause.
Get a picture here and then we'll go right around and they'll get a real good shot of you. Thank you. Yeah, go right around there and they'll get one from you. Appreciate you coming.
Just take this for now and I'll bring you the rest.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, next team, Keller and Thompson. Another team from the state of Indiana that has come over to fish our tournament. Looks like we have a 7-fish limit.
They got 7. Come on in there, guys. Win 7.
Right in here, fellas. What worked the best today?
Crappie thumper jigs.
Okay.
Crappie monster chicken pox.
Did you catch a bunch of fish?
Bunch.
Quite a few, yeah.
Okay.
There's no size to them.
Any depth of water work better for you?
431.
About 10 foot of water, 9, 10 foot of water mostly.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, have your attention. We have another disabled veteran here. Let's give him a round of applause. And I don't want to embarrass him, but I'm going to anyways. Last night he hit me up and he said, hey, I want to make a donation for Travis Mills Foundation, and made a very generous donation, and that's what it's all about. Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome, sir.
And thank you guys for traveling from Indiana. Coming back next year?
Great time.
We'll be back.
All right.
Good job.
Grab some photos right here, guys. Thank you.
I have a basket, that's okay.
Here comes Ron and Tom.
No,
That's our big fish.
That's a big fish, too. Way in there, big fish. It's a monster.
Gonna be close.
It's a good fish right here.
New big fish.
175.
175.
Good fish, guys. Beautiful fish.
All right, they're going to get all the fish, and I'm sure they've got a 7-fish limit. These guys are good wherever they
got
go.
some pigs.
They've won on every circuit. They are an Indiana Slab Master team, but every trail that they fish, they're good on. Wow, look at this basket.
Come on, boys. Got a pile of them here.
Oh, gone.
Nice.
962 it is. 962.
What worked today?
Chasing them with crappie magnets and big Ken hair jigs.
Okay.
About 6 feet of water.
I know yesterday, Tom, you said the bite was kind of funny. Was it better today?
No, actually, it was tough all the way up to about 2 o'clock. But
Really?
yesterday we had to be off the water by 2 o'clock. So
Now,
it was tough.
I take it you guys was using B&M rods?
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Big
right.
Russ Bailey, 10 foot.
There we go.
Yeah.
If you could hold them up, fellas, great weight. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. And then if you could, right here, we're getting photos, guys.
Right in front of the screen.
Nice weight.
Thanks,
Nice.
guys. Good job. We got one more, they said.
Hilthian and Anderson coming to the scales next. Looks like this is our last team. And then we'll figure out some places. Did you get 7 guys?
Yeah, I got 7.
Okay.
Win 7. 7 pretty nice ones.
How'd it go out there today?
It was fun. Interesting out there.
First time fishing the lake?
Third time.
Third?
524.
How many total you think?
15, 18.
Okay.
Not too many.
Okay.
That's a nice basket of fish. Nothing wrong with that. Get a picture and then we go right around.
Right around here.
Go get another one of you. Appreciate you coming.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice little basket of fish.
That is going to be the last team to weigh in. We're going to figure out some places. Again, if you have not have any food yet, get over here, grab you some barbecue. And again, this is a great cause. Get over here, look at these silent auction items. All the proceeds go to Save a Warrior and the Travis Mills Foundation. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with our final results. Everyone stay around for us.
At Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware, we think it's a good thing to actually enjoy the process of buying a car. A small town feel with a big city inventory and exceptional customer service that says we care every day. And along with that small town feel comes a commitment to our community. From the county fair to the classic auto show, Performance is proud to call Delaware home. And we're also proud to celebrate and support our veterans. Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware at 23 and Old 315. Just minutes from Dublin, Westerville, Powell, and Marion. It's worth the trip.
Paul's Marine is your Central Ohio boat dealer. At Paul's Marine, we believe in doing good business is more than just selling. It is a long-term relationship with our customers and employees. It is this relationship that we strive to develop and nurture. In fact, that is why we have sold boats to the first and second generation customers. We look forward to providing our top quality boats, parts, and accessories, as well as the services that go with them to the next generation. View our full boat inventory online or stop in today to see how Paul's Marine can help you make memories on the water.
I would say for someone who was wondering if they need SAW or if SAW would help them, if your life sucks right now, you need SAW. If you've been to other organizations and that's not working, you need SAW. If the people around you are telling you that you need help, you need SAW. To Jake Clark, the founder of SAW, and to all the others behind the scenes, thank you for giving me my life and giving so many other people their lives back.
We were deployed to Helmand Province in Afghanistan, and I don't know if it was the recent election and all that stuff going on or what really it was, but the United States government literally forgot about my unit. They stopped providing, the necessities as food and water, ammunition, things like that, and we really became dependent upon the other entities that were there, mainly the locals for food and water and all of that. And we lost quite a few men over there. We lost about 21 men in Afghanistan, good guys, good friends of mine. We ended up coming out of there 80% casualties, and then in 2016, after I'd been out for a little while, the New York Times wrote a piece on us and dubbed us the Forgotten Battalion. By that time, we had lost more guys to suicide since coming home than we had the entire time in Afghanistan.
It can be difficult for veterans to find the right help when they need it. What resources are out there? Where do I look? I asked my longtime friend Rob West to give some pointers.
Some of the benefits we handle here in our office are all of the federal VA benefits that are out there. We can file a claim for compensation, maybe for a disability. Maybe you got hurt in service or you were exposed to like an Agent Orange situation in Vietnam. We can help you fight that red tape with the VA. We get confused sometimes. Folks think we are the VA, but we are county employees, and our job is to help the veterans tackle the VA with these hard issues. Do not try to navigate the VA system on your own. And that's what the VA is pushing. The VA is pushing this e-benefits and va.gov so you can do your own claims and submit your own stuff. It's almost impossible to do this on your own unless you've had some sort of training in it. Just too much red tape.
Our company, NK Telco, is the parent company of BrushPile Fishing. We're a telephone, cable TV, and broadband company, and we've got a video department. And we got started in the fishing business because we wanted to film some type of a production. We film 150 high school sports and college events a year, and we wanted to expand that. And so we thought, well, what are we going to do? And somebody dropped your name and said, call Russ Bailey and see once what Russ can do for you. He used to have a show, Midwest Crappie. Yeah. And so we called you, and we did a handshake, and 100 and some episodes later, we're still having fun.
Yes, sir.
You've got sponsors, and they're donating some money to make sure this event happens, and Delaware has been a fabulous place, and We've got people asking us, hey, are you going to have another one?
If you are a homeless veteran or know one who is, call 877-424-3838 to find out what services are available.
So if you have a veteran in your life, or if maybe you're a veteran watching this and you're having a time where you're struggling, I want you to know it's not easy asking for help. It never has been, and it probably never will be. But it's okay. It's okay to lean on people. When I was injured, I had to lean on people more than I really wanted to. I had someone that had to feed me, had to change my clothes, had to help me use the restroom, right? And I had to ask for that help. Now, I didn't want to do it, but I did it, and I'm a better person for it. So if you're going through something in your life and you're questioning, does this make me look weak? Does this make me look soft? You're not. You're not. Reach out, get the help you need so you can live and have a better tomorrow, because we only get one go around, and I'm so fortunate that I made it through my event that I had, and I'm going to keep pushing the message out there that, you know what, if you need help, ask for it. Don't worry, it's not a weakness, and you can get better, and you can be a happy person, and you can live a successful life with your family and your friends and your loved ones. So I encourage you to reach out, ask for help if you need it, and find a way through your situation to make your life a positive outcome.
Recovery is a lifelong process. It's just a matter of which stage they're in. So they're treated initially at the hospital, they're treated as an outpatient, but then they have to figure out where they fit in society after that. And so, to get involved in adaptive sports and activities, how they're going to function with their family unit. Maybe they are going to have another job. How are they going to do that? That's all part of the recovery process.
I also asked Kelly, what kind of therapies for physical and mental trauma would you prescribe to someone who came back with an injury?
So when you're prescribing exercises for people, it really has to come down to what are their goals. And so you spend a lot of time with the veteran or the patient sort of figuring out what's most important in their life. And you start very simple and very basic with things that they can attain and things that they can be successful at. So if somebody wants to return to running and they want to do a 5K, you're not going to start out with running drills in the first day. You're going to start out with standing and balance and endurance and strength. And you're going to work them through a series of smaller goals that they can be successful at.
At Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware, we think it's a good thing to actually enjoy the process of buying a car. A small town feel with a big city inventory and exceptional customer service that says we care every day. And along with that small town feel comes a commitment to our community. From the county fair to the classic auto show, Performance is proud to call Delaware home. And we're also proud to celebrate and support our veterans. Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Delaware at 23 and Old 315. Just minutes from Dublin, Westerville, Powell, and Marion. It's worth the trip.
Paul's Marine is your Central Ohio boat dealer. At Paul's Marine, we believe in doing good business as more than just selling. It is a long-term relationship with our customers and employees. It is this relationship that we strive to develop and nurture. In fact, that is why we have sold boats to the first and second generation customers. We look forward to providing our top quality boats, parts, and accessories, as well as the services that go with them to the next generation. View our full boat inventory online or stop in today to see how Paul's Marine can help you make memories on the water.
Okay, we're back here at the weigh-ins at the BrushPile second annual Veterans Tournament, with proceeds going to the Travis Mills Foundation and Save a Warrior. Right here, Delaware Lake, Ohio, we're getting ready to announce the winners of the tournament. However, folks, before we do that, I want to remind everyone, BrushPile Fishing is coming out with something that I think we're going to be the first and best to do this. We're coming out with our own app. It's going to be the BrushPile Fishing app. You can get it on your smart TV, on your Android, on your Apple phone. It doesn't matter. It's completely free for you anglers. You'll have access to all of our shows through the app. You'll have access to fishing logs. If you like one of the guests that we had on the show, you want to go to that lake, there'll be information that you go to straight from the app, as well as guide information. That'll be coming out soon, so be looking for it. But right now, we're going to start. Before we go to our top 5 teams, I want to bring up the top team with veterans on it. Hicks and Gates, come on up. Where you at, fellas?
All right. Our crappie team right here.
Come on up, fellas. Both of you veterans, or?
That's the man right there.
Okay, this is the important part. What branch?
United States Army.
Army. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, for being the top placing veterans team. Have you guys heard about the Bubs, Daddy?
I just got mine last night.
You got two of them now.
He just hooked me up.
Getting whole boat system.
There you go.
Perfect.
Great systems. You'll never find better aerators than those. Guys, thanks for fishing. Can we count on you coming back next year?
Sir, you know it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Give them a round of applause. Top veteran team. All right, we're going to start out with the 5th place team from Illinois, Brian Cleland and Paul Eldridge. Come on up, fellas. Did they take off? Brian Cleland, Paul Eldridge. Okay, they're gone. We'll get them their prizes. Or they'll go in my boat. Either way. Okay, the number 4 team. Spence and Spence with a weight of 7.76.
Ohio Crappie Team, Region 3 points leader. $500 gift certificate.
7.76.
Rick and Austin behind them, a really tough team.
Guys, appreciate you fishing.
Thank you.
And what you guys have won is a $500 gift certificate from Power Pole. Not a bad gift, huh?
Nice.
So,
Nice.
guys, did you have fun today?
We had a blast and good calls too.
Will you guys be back?
Definitely.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. 4th place. Give them a round of applause. $500 gift certificate. And now our 3rd place team, an individual, Andy Peffley, 791. 791. Come on up. He fished by himself.
Okay. Yeah, it's right here.
I'm going to give you that, sir. You're not going to find better looking trophies than what we have for this tournament. To go along with that, you're also going to be getting a check for $500. Right. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Live Scope and did it for you again, huh?
Again, yeah. It works out.
Nope. Sorry?
Yeah. Yeah, live scoping works out. Works good for me, so I'm going to keep doing it.
Okay, can we count on you next year?
Definitely.
All right, let's give him a round of applause, folks.
Hey, you guys keep that $500 check.
Hey, listen up, everyone, if you would. He's got the first check, $500. He just said keep it for the organizations. Let's give him a round of applause. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys doing this.
Well, we're here. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay. Our 2nd place team weighing in at 9.07. Jeremy Mattingly. And we'll say Cody Deaton, too. Come on up, guys. Dude, awesome. Awesome, man. Jeremy, tell these folks where you traveled from.
Well, I came out of Tennessee. I moved down there about 6 months ago, I guess, get a little closer to the lakes that we're traveling and fishing on, and started guiding down there, and quit doing construction a few years ago and started following my dream of crappie fishing. And these guys here was some of the first people that I ever met, and they've been awesome to me ever since. And Russ, I've thanked all my sponsors. I want to thank you.
Thank you.
And that's about all I got for you, Rick.
Can you guys tell he's kind of not got an Ohio accent? just saying.
Man, I've done run into like 6 people. They said, "You from Kentucky?" Yeah, the first 40 years of my life.
So guys.
Oh, thank you.
You're never going to get a better looking trophy than that.
Man, I told Cody I didn't care what happened up here, but I wanted one of these. This right here is what I come after. And I think there's some money involved there, too.
You guys also get a check for $1,000, guys. Congratulations.
Mr. Chris Miller, come here.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you, sir. You just got yourself a check for $1,000.
Here we go, folks.
Damn, dude. Yes, sir.
Love you, baby.
Thanks, Russ.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. That means a hell of a lot.
I appreciate it, guys. Thanks, Cody, for putting up with me all day. All the fussing and hollering and carrying on, but we had a good time.
And I'm going to sign your hat.
You going to sign that hat? Yeah, I done got Gerald Swindell on that bad boy, and it's back seat in my truck. Got to get Russ Bailey.
All right. 2nd place. Let's give him a big round of applause. Hey, awesome. Thank you. Okay, that leads us to our champions. And these guys, the team of Hankins and Bilbrey. Come on up, fellas. Where you at? Let's give them a round of applause now, because I'm going to tell you something. Awesome. These guys are team members of the Indiana Slab Masters Tournament Trail. They have fished every trail in the country, and they are successful every place they go. Tom was part winner of the tournament last year. Ron couldn't make it. He fished with Buzz Meyer from BrushPile. BrushPile Buzz. They won it last year, so 2 years in a row. And guys, you guys have the talent. You could have went and fished the Wally Marshall tournament, but you came here.
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss this tournament for anything. What these guys have sacrificed for us to be able to do this right here, there's not enough money in the world to replace what they've sacrificed for us, okay? I know that deep down. I didn't serve. I have a lot of friends that did, and I thank every one of them.
Ron, it's your first year you got to fish this, man. What do you think?
Pretty awesome tournament.
You guys
Proud
are going
to be
home
part of it.
with the greatest trophies in the world and a check for $2,000. Let's give them congratulations.
Big fish.
They also got big fish, so they're going home with another one. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks. That check's staying right here with this organization.
Guys, if
This is what we came after right here.
That's right.
You got 3 of them.
if you've watched the show, you know I care about our veterans. And I've said for how long that crappie fishermen are the best damn people in the world. And if you don't believe it, you just seen every winner gave their money back to the veterans. And I'm done. Here, thanks, man.
Come on in. It means the world to us, man, to keep everything going.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for coming out to this event. I'll tell you what, I am so grateful for Preston, his wonderful family, and this amazing team. Obviously Joe behind the camera here, crushing it as well today. You guys are stepping up to make a difference in the lives of veterans, and we couldn't do the work that we do at the foundation without you guys supporting us. So again, for you signing up for this event, for you making it out today, and for you believing in me as well as the other nonprofit that's involved, thank you for doing that. I hope it was a fantastic day. I appreciate everything, and I'm sorry I couldn't make it this year. Hopefully I get back next year if you guys will let me come back. And really, truly, thanks so much. Have a great evening, and I appreciate you. Take care.